What's up everybody? Welcome back to another video by TrunkFreshScreen34, and today we have Mateo from Cars on the Road's Getting Hitched episode, the series finale. Basically the entire thing that the entire point of the show, what everything in the show was building up to. That's what I was trying to say. So yeah, of course in Cars on the Road we learned that Mater actually has a sister, and the entire show is McQueen and Mater going on a trip across the country to see his sister Mato at her wedding, where she is marrying Mateo. So yeah, pretty fun release just because, I don't know, I like the idea of a car dressed up like he's wearing a tuxedo. I think that's really fun. So I really like that. And yeah, I think the Gettin Hitched episode was one of the better episodes of Cars on the Road because it didn't feel like, I don't know, it didn't feel insulting. It didn't feel like it was tying down, that's not really the phrase. Dumbing itself down to kids, basically. Talking down to kids, that's what I wanted. Yeah, overall, I thought it was kind of a solid episode, and I'm so glad Mattel had these two characters, both Mateo and Mato, out within a pretty decent time frame, within the first 12 months of the show dropping, which makes a lot of sense. So yeah, super excited about that. And yeah, Mateo, I believe, is in, oh, what singles case is he in? I want to say H. That's probably wrong. I'll have the correct answer in the description. But yeah, he's only available as a single right now. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets a Mini Racers release down the road, and probably a 2-pack release as well. I think he'll be in a 2-pack with Mato down the road. Yeah. Here is the packaging. Really nice artwork. I think it's nice, it's simple, looks pretty good. New for 2023, of course. Very thin blister, in contrast to the last review, which was Jeremy and Chieftas, which had this absolutely massive blister. This one is extremely thin, which is a very funny little contrast. As seen in Cars on the Road, we have Cryptid Buster McQueen, the Quadratorcasar, Griswold Jeremy, Cryptid Buster Mater, and Nile Speedcone, several of which I have reviewed, and a few others that I have not, and will hopefully have in the future. So yeah, I'm not actually going to cut this time just because his package is so small. I'm just going to open it up here. Yeah, it is almost Christmas, as you can see by the Christmas decorations. Wow, I just completely dropped him. That's awesome. I'm going to have to cut. I just completely dropped him and he rolled like underneath one of my displays. So I had to like completely move the whole display unit just to get him out. That is why I usually cut when I open the package, because stuff like that can happen. It doesn't seem to be damaged though, which is good. But yeah, as I was saying, it's Christmas time, so I've put up my Christmas decorations on the town layout, and you'll actually see a video very soon, probably tomorrow actually, where I go through my town layout again, much like I did earlier in the year, but I'll show it with Christmas decorations this time, so I think that'll be fun. But yeah, now on to the review. So he's got a really great expression. It's pretty static, it's generic, but he's looking straight ahead, and I don't know, it looks nice. He's got this, almost looks like a mustache here. I know this is just the emblem of the car, but it looks fun. It kind of looks like a mustache. At least I think so. And yeah, his whole gimmick is that he's painted to look like he's wearing a tuxedo because he's all black with white fenders, which is basically like the white undershirt. And much like Mato, he does have some flowers there on his mirror, which is kind of a cute little detail, but I did notice the mirror is like kind of bendy. That might just be a side effect of me dropping him, I'm not sure. And same thing with like this little speck in his eyelid. But I think it was like that when I opened him, I'm not sure. Because yeah, I think that's like an actual like paint blemish. Yeah, I don't think that's a chip. Yeah, not my fault. I don't think that was my fault. And oh wow, keep dropping them there. Got really nice headlights. I really do like those decals. They're very crystal clear as well. See, okay, Thailand I think has actually been doing pretty solid with decals for the most part. There's a lot that they struggle with, but there's a lot that they actually do really well. So yeah, This side, it's pretty generic. Of course, we have the white fender, once again representing the like white part of a tuxedo. Some pretty interesting rims. Looks like they have a white line on the inside around them as well to symbolize, again, they're dressed up. They're like dress tires, basically. He's even got part of his door painted white. I don't know what this line would be because this is the door handles. I don't know what this is, unless it's just like decoration, basically. Part of the design of the car. It doesn't necessarily function as anything. His license plate reads J0120S. That feels very familiar. I feel like I've seen that before, but I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure, but that does feel familiar. And then, of course, it doesn't really have anything going on the back window. It's pretty standard lights. And he's got a little antenna here. That's cool. I like that. And here is the base. So yeah, overall, a very solid release. Very glad we got this character. My only gripe, and this isn't really Mattel's fault, because there isn't really anything else they could do, I just don't like how this tiny car is basically sold, in Canada at least, for like $8 at minimum. I didn't find this in a store here in Canada, but that is what singles retail as at Walmart anyway. So it's interesting how we pay so much for cars and then sometimes they're just this big and they're super light. So yeah. Is it worth the money? I mean, yeah, it's a pretty solid character. I just wish maybe it came with an accessory. Then again though, I don't know what accessory you would give him. Maybe like, I don't know, a table from the wedding or something. I'm not really sure. Or maybe like an actual like bouquet of flowers that you could like clip into his rim. So he's like giving flowers to Mato. That would never actually happen as a diecast, but I don't know. That would be kind of neat. Otherwise, that's like a super basic nitpick. Isn't even really Mattel's fault. It's a great diecast. I think Thailand did a good job. And yeah, that is about it for the review. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And this technically starts a streak of daily uploads that I'm going to be doing. I am going to be doing a bunch of Christmas related videos over the next few days, so stick around for that. I think that's going to be really fun. Like I said, I'm doing the Town Layout Christmas Edition video. I have a Trunk Talk episode, and then I have some Christmas reviews. So it's going to be kind of a fun little thing to do on the channel. I haven't really done like a streak of daily uploads since probably 12 Days of Christmas in 2019, so it's been a minute. But yeah, it's going to be really fun. Looking forward to it. But yeah, that's all for this kind of short review. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.